Hey everybody, Nick26 back here with another fishing video for you YouTubers. Today is a highly requested one. It's another fishing location video. This time it's going to be focused on bank fishing areas. So jumping straight into it, I'm going to start out here out east in Oakley, California. Out here at Big Break, right here is a fishing pier that lets you go out into Big Break right here, and during high tide come out here and catch multiple species of fish in a nice shaded fishing pier. It's right off of Highway 4 in Oakley, Big Break Marina. You can't really miss it. Another really good bank fishing area is the barges right here on the back of Jersey Island. Basically, you take Highway 4 to Cypress, and then you go down Cypress like you're headed towards Bethel Island, and you turn down Jersey Island Road, and this is the Jersey Island Bridge. You can fish on these banks right here. There's a couple of palm trees that you can sit in between and catch some really nice catfish, striper. On this side, there's some bass habitat that you can reach from the bank, and then you can go down the road here, follow the levee road up to the barges, and if you look closely, there's a fat hole right here. See where the water gets 40 feet deep right here? And you could just throw your bait out there. You can sturgeon and catfish there. So that's a really good bank fishing location. Another good bank fishing location is out here on Bethel Island. Keep going down Cypress, follow over the Bethel Island Bridge, and then just follow this road all the way straight out here to the end. It dead ends right here, and there you'll see all these no parking signs and all that, so you kind of got to park back here off the road. It's a bit of a walk. You walk up here and then down the levee, and you could fish. You could walk this levee and then come fish this entire little tule line. If you could see, it gets 20 foot deep right in here, and you could get a lot of striper, a lot of catfish, fish the shallows, banks for largemouth. It's another really good area. And then if you head south down into some Brentwood locations, you can go to Orwood Resort right here, right off of Byron Highway. You just take Orwood Road down here. If you're familiar with this area, on this side of the road where these train bridges, there are some pipes that you can fish off of. This is like a really nice bluegill spot. There's some bass there too. There's striper in there, but they're very, very small this time of year. This is like a little nursery in here. If you can see, it's only 4 and 8 foot deep. You get a lot of small striper in here. So I only catch shakers in here. So it's a good bass location. You can actually walk these train tracks right here to this side of the river. And if you see these little channels, these are all fishable on foot. I like to frog all through here. I throw a frog and a Senko. You can walk all the way up this side of the bank and this side of the bank. There's like a mile of it. You could fish all day in there. Going down in Discovery Bay, if you go to the marina, this entire rock wall right here is fishable. And then you could go along here and fish. It's good striper. If you come fish this point and throw out right here to 107, you'll catch the biggest striper you can catch from the bank that I know of. That's where they like to hang out in that little pond area. Also, if you like to fish for striper, you should also go to Clifton Court forebay. This entire forebay is walkable, the entire thing. Bring a bicycle. You can't really walk this. So if you come here with a bicycle, this is all bank. No boats allowed in here. So this is all bank. That's all. You could just access this entire area. There are giant striper in here. I know people who have caught 40-pound striper in Clifton Court forebay on anchovies. And if you're a bass fisherman, there's this Italian slough right here. This is also all walkable. You come park right here and you can walk this bank all the way up for miles and miles all day. Make sure you bring a lunch. You know, this is all, it looks small on a map, but in reality this is all a very, very large location. So you know, those are a few of my favorite spots. You could go down here to Tracy Oasis, and if you see Tracy Oasis, if you come up this road right here, J2, right before the bridge, all this is fishable too. You could go this way, you could go that way. You see multiple people right here on Grimes Road fishing. It's another good location right there. And another good location that I like to fish is Union Point. It's got some pretty good things out here. You can follow 4, go over the bridge right here, and then you could fish for striper underneath this bridge. Good striper run through there. Catfish. Then you could continue down 4 all the way out here, out to the San Joaquin River, right where this bridge is. And you could go this way or that way off of the bank and just catch monster striper all through here. If you minnows on a bobber, throw them out there and let them drift in the current, and then you just see that bobber get sucked down and just rip them. Catch them all day out there. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little bit on the long side, but if you pick it apart and go to these places, you'll realize that I've put you on some pretty good fish in this video and lots of locations. So get out there, go exploring, go catch fish. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I thank you for watching, and we'll keep doing this, keep going and keep growing. Thanks again, guys.